very seriously. And as you can imagine, an agency that in the last budget got $455,000 from the county and now, of course, is looking to the city to partner with to provide services. We just wanted to say that, we're concerned, as are some of the other agencies, and sort of make it part of the record. We appreciate your due diligence. I know you're good stewards of tax dollars. We appreciate that too. We think we provide a valuable service, as do all the other agencies. And we just wanted to let you know that we're there for you. If you have any questions, any concerns, we set up some meetings. It puts us in an awkward position. I mean, we've been working with the county for 40 years in relation to this agreement. I've been there actually almost actually longer than that, is 1966. I didn't come on the scene until 71. But, we're a little nervous and we want to be part of the process. We want to be good citizens, and the agency's been serving the community 139 years, so it's not like we're sort of a Johnny-come-lately or, just passing through. So we're part of Chattanooga, and we think we provide a valuable service of which we need government to be our partner, and we appreciate all and every consideration that you give our request and therefore give to our clients that we serve the children of the community. Thank you.
And I have a lot of Mr. Councilman Murphy.
Yes.
That's great for you. Last time I was there, it was at the opening of Frisbee Golf course, and
There are large trees over that.
And that's what I wanted to ask you. Y'all lost
27 trees.
What appeared to be some 100-plus-year-old trees.
Absolutely.
Did any of them hit the buildings?
Did not hit the buildings, but I will tell you the disc golf that you came to celebrate the opening is basically covered.
Yeah.
And we lost 27 trees. I mean, you can imagine. And we've gotten several bids for removing those trees, all the way up to $41,000. And we don't have that either, but we're trying to figure out. So TVA has shown up to help us do some, and we've had some other volunteer groups call and come out and trim some limbs. But I mean, you're right. Some of those trees were 100-plus-year-old trees that were just ripped out by the roots. That's a beautiful piece of property, and it just looks like a war zone right now.
And that was good. You obviously answered it. It wasn't an insured loss, apparently.
No, only those which hit fences, and we had one hit a bench that left a dent. We're going to claim that one too. But out of 27 trees, we only had about 5 trees that actually hit structure. So we're concerned and still waiting to hear back from the insurance before we can make a decision. And the board can decide where they're going to come up with the money to get somebody to come in there and clear that area. And our summer program's in full swing, so we've got about 140 children out there on the playground every day, which we're a little concerned about too. We're having to keep them in, section them off from where all the trees are, so that's a little bit of a problem.
Well,
You have a chainsaw?
have chainsaw will travel. I'm not going to climb anything and cut, but
They're all down on the ground.
you have to be happy to help.
I appreciate
That I can, and I know members of the public, if they know this isn't going to be an insured loss, members of the public will come forward and help, and perhaps this discussion will help with that. We don't get great things in our community like what you do there without everybody coming together and working toward it and for it. And I'll get the second chainsaw chain sharpened and get over there.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
He just won't be there on July 5th.
Well,
if you'll let him off, he might be, actually.
Councilman Benny.
Bill,
Yes, sir.
are you going to go to the county and ask for some money too?
Well, I've talked to several county officials. We actually have a meeting set up with our county commissioner, which we actually haven't met with because he's new. Our commissioner was Commissioner Brooks, and he was replaced. So, but the initial contact from the county commission basically said, sorry, Phil, your money was part of that sales tax. And of course, I told them about, I said, I've seen the chart, and the chart says that 227 was the city's part, and the rest of it was your money. And they said, well, we've got other responsibilities now, and we don't have any money to fund any of the agencies. So gotten that from two different officials, so, I mean, we're not gonna give up, we'll still knock on their door and try to get them to help us, but our initial response was that there's nothing there, that they have the money to help.
Well, I would encourage you to see if you can get that 1% transmission fee, that holding up, that we need to help you.
They usually call me about things like that, but they haven't checked with you, this time, but that would be nice.
See, that would be money in excess to what they would have last year, because they didn't have a transmission fee last year. So that's new money for them, in a way.
Sounds like a little bit of a, anyway, type of war of sorts, but,
But we want you funded. Everybody up here wants you funded.
and I appreciate that, I really just,
We appreciate you and the board coming this evening, and thank you to the board for all you do and the volunteer effort that you give such an outstanding organization in our community. And good luck with this process. Seeing no one else at the podium, we are adjourned.